I'd start today with showing you how absolutely disgusting my face is. Look at that. Isn't that just the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? Look at this as well. Doing a bit of a before and after, so let's see if I can make myself look any nicer. Yeah, that's a little bit better. Not 100%, I mean, come on now. But it's the best I can do with what I've got to work with. I thought I'd just show you, I mean, I haven't by any means done like a proper full thing of makeup because I'm going for physio this afternoon and I'll probably cry, let's face it, I usually do. So I thought I would show you what makeup I have put on. And also this, my new makeup bag from Primark. It was £3. It's like a 70s style and this little pom-pom on the end. The one I had before was also from Primark. It was like the pouch with 2 zips and nothing fit in it. Needed it all to be in one. So this. So the first thing I use is this. Sorry, I'm right by the window, so the keeps going like Baby Skin Primer from Maybelline, and I just apply that all over my face. Next, hello, is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. Little pump. Oh my god, it's disgusting. And that is in NW20. My foundation is also MAC Studio Fix Fluid in NW20, but this is actually lighter than this. I don't know if you can see on there. So if you do want one that's exactly the same skin tone, you might want to go for a different shade to the one that you've got for your foundation, but just ask the MAC lady, she'll help you. But I also use this for highlighting as well, which I haven't done today because I don't really care. But I also have one of these in NW15, which I also use for highlighting, but that is really light and I usually mix that with my foundation, otherwise I look mental. Then I use Studio MAC Fix. It's a powder, but it's like a powder foundation. Basically, to cover up what you saw earlier, I just cake on as much crap as possible, which is probably making it worse. So I just layer it up. This, oh, it's dropping everything today. Comes with a little sponge. Goes in there, handy. This is in NW22, but it's the perfect shade to go with the NW20. Again, I just asked the lady and she helped me. I got a couple of new like brushes and sponges. So this sponge I got both from eBay. I can't remember how much they were, but they were only like £1 or £2. And this is what I use to put my concealer on. For the primer, I just use my fingers. For my foundation, I use this brush. Again, just from eBay. It's so soft, and I find it a lot better than I had the like flat foundation brushes. And I find this gets into like all the little bits easier. But I still use the flat one to do, like if I put lipstick on and I need to go around the outside, that's a really good brush to use. And then my Cinderella powder from MAC. It's just like a finishing powder. Sorry, I got confused by the time on the top. Yeah, it's just like a finishing powder. I don't know if they still have these. I'm pretty sure when I went on there last it was sold out, but have a look just in case. And this tiny little eyebrow pencil. I don't even know what it is because it's, oh, Rimmel. It's so old and been shaved down. but it's got this little brush on, which is always good. And I literally, if I'm paying more attention, I try harder, but today I'm just like, yeah. I haven't got any mascara on because, as I said before, I'll probably cry later because I'm a giant wimp, and even when I go in really confident, I always, well, Maybelline Great Lash. Ooh. And I got this one in Blackest Black. I was going to say how many layers I put on, but I haven't put any layers on. I usually put, so like I'll do one eye, do the other eye, and then I'll go back, and I might even do it a third time because I like to have really dark lashes. I used to wear false eyelashes a lot, but I haven't really done that very often. Like even to go out I haven't, but I might buy some. I'm going out on Friday, so maybe I'll do a get ready with me on Friday, depending on if anyone's here, because they'll be like, what are you doing? Yes, that's a thing. So yeah, drop my cactus. Yeah, basically that's my go-to very quick makeup. I'll do another one another time with everything else because this is just I'm working from home today, plain, just don't want to look at that filth anymore. Yeah, thanks.